I'm pleased to welcome you to this event, which marks the launch of our 2015 campaign to popularize the use of iTax for the purpose of filing the 2014 income tax declarations. The timing of the launch takes note of the fact that the annual income tax return filing season is already with us. The June 30 deadline fast approaching. Since the launch of iTax in July last year, tremendous strides have been made. So far, the total taxpayer population registered in iTax stands at just below 1.1 million, increasing at a rate of approximately 60,000 taxpayers per month. The significance of this is that as more and more Kenyans avail themselves of the opportunity to transact with KRA electronically, we can free our human resource to concentrate on creating more value addition for taxpayers. And this value addition will come through the focus of our resources to support taxpayers in their quest to comply, and thereby resulting in better service delivered and enhanced tax collection. Ladies and gentlemen, as with all the systems that KRA develops, iTax serves the twin purpose of first, making compliance with tax requirements easier, and secondly, providing KRA with additional capability to detect non-filing or misfiling, both practices being normally associated with tax evasion. In respect of the first goal, that is of easing compliance, iTax has made tremendous impact in cutting down the time spent in tax filing. In the latest electronic survey of those filing declarations, the average time taken to file monthly VAT and pay-as-you-earn returns stands at 67 and 72 minutes, respectively. Even among large corporate clients, the average time taken shows remarkable improvement at an average of 75 minutes for VAT by the latest count. The statistics above compare very favorably with data presently available on the ease of paying taxes in Kenya. And this, as you are aware, is something that the government has placed considerable effort towards resolving as part of Kenya's quest to improve its global ranking as an investment destination. In the latest survey, that is of 2015, the Paying Taxes report has given the average time taken to comply with tax requirements in Kenya as 202 hours per annum, out of which 108 hours relates to VAT filing. This would translate for VAT into 9 hours per month for the average VAT filer. Compared with this, the filing duration, which is emanating from iTax, shows a 90% reduction in the average time taken to fulfill monthly VAT requirements. So we expect that when the next survey is done for 2016, Kenya's ranking in terms of paying taxes and the duration that it takes to comply with tax requirements should significantly improve, given the data that is coming through. We expect that such positive developments will not only result in better taxpayer experience, but in addition, lead to better global ranking for Kenya as an investment destination. In respect of revenue mobilization, iTax provides KRA with 3 opportunities to harness technology to counter tax malpractices, including tax evasion. One of the ways in which we are harnessing this power is through the cross-matching of data filed in iTax by different taxpayers. As an example, iTax enables us to identify persons who transact business with compliant taxpayers, but who themselves do not file returns. This is particularly important in respect of VAT input claims, made by those filing declarations through iTax. The recent introduction of withholding VAT provides additional opportunities for capturing data on those who are trading but who are not meeting their tax obligations. As I speak, we have identified over 1,000 cases of this nature and whose details are being followed through for tax recovery. It is our intention in the near future, in the case of VAT, to disallow VAT input claims for taxpayers whose details cannot be validated through iTax. That is, suppliers who do business, they supply companies with services or goods. Those companies file VAT input claims for the VAT that they have paid to those suppliers, but the details of those suppliers are not available through iTax. The implication is that non-iTax compliant suppliers may, in the not too distant future, lose the opportunity to do business with their more compliant counterparts who make correct declarations through iTax. This is really the power of this product, and that is going to help us deal with issues that we had difficulty dealing with before. Ladies and gentlemen, as part of our strategy to popularize iTax services, we have opened dedicated service support centers in 5 key urban areas, namely Nairobi, Mombasa, Kisumu, Eldoret, and Nyeri. We have also set up help desks in 14 Huduma centers and plan to make the services available in an additional 21 centers to be operational by June 2015. We have also partnered with key stakeholders, including ISPAC, KEPSA, and KAM, to leverage their networks in supporting iTax uptake. In the coming weeks, we shall upscale activities geared towards encouraging more Kenyans to file their annual tax declarations through iTax. Our goal is to have at least 80% of those filing 2014 annual income tax returns doing this through iTax, and hence the launch of this campaign. As part of the measures to encourage this, we have simplified the income tax return to make the filing process simple, speedy, and hassle-free, especially for the majority whose declarations only comprise employment income. Further enhancements planned for financial year 2015-16 will enable pre-population of employee declarations based on information collected from employer declarations. When that state is achieved, we expect at least 80% of our income tax filers to take less than 5 minutes to complete their annual income tax declaration, because all the information that your employer will have filed with us will be sitting in your profile. So all you need to do is to review that information, to check that it's accurate, and to click Submit button. That is the future. And we know that that future, by the time we address you for the next income tax filing season, will be real. For now, you will be required to provide information, the information in terms of the taxes that have been deducted from your income by your employer, and put it in the form. But the future, for the next filing season, is that all that information will be sitting there, already populated, based on what the employer has provided. Let me at this juncture note that users have consistently given iTax the thumbs up sign, with positive ratings consistently remaining steady in the range of 75 to 80% for good, very good, and excellent ratings. And we believe that for a product that has been in the market for less than a year, to be able to get consistent ratings of between 75 and 80% for good, very good, and excellent, that's a really good achievement. Clearly, iTax has already won market confidence, and in the process disabused notions which were earlier peddled that the system was incapable of delivering results. There are those notions that came up last year because of some challenges we have. The truth is that having fixed some of those challenges, which are inevitable when you launch an electronic product, users consistently, based on the service that we're doing, are rating this very, very strongly. I wish to state quite emphatically that KRA does not promote the development of technology systems that do not deliver, with all our electronic products being benchmarked against global best practices. I should observe that with ITAC development now behind us, our focus will shift to ensuring the successful implementation of the upcoming Integrated Customs Management System, the ICMS. You may have heard things about it in the media, but some of those things that you may have heard are not correct. The development of ICMS will commence soon, and the system itself promises to be a game changer for customs, providing both business people and KRA with a versatile tool to manage international trade activities. Our goal is to have this state-of-the-art product ready for use within the second half of 2016. Let me conclude by encouraging all Kenyans to take advantage of the opportunities offered by iTax to conveniently and cost-effectively manage their tax matters. Let me also assure those filing returns that the system is safe, if not safer, than manual filing. With iTax, not only do taxpayers receive instantaneous confirmation of transactions undertaken, whether that is registration, filing, or payment of taxes, but in addition, the risk of errors in data capture or loss of documents filed is non-existent. That is why our slogan for iTax, as you see there, is simple, swift, and secure. Finally, I wish to thank you for accepting my invitation to this media briefing and look forward to more interactive engagements in respect of iTax and also in respect of our other